Mario franchise is a pretty good series. There are a variety of enemies, both strong, annoying, and some questionable. But somewhere perfectly placed in that balance is a small creature known as Bob-Ombs. They are basically in every single Mario series. They don't always have a purpose, and they would much rather risk their life trying to take yours. As well as this, these creatures come in many variations ranging from different sizes, because to some, they are a lot. Part 1. Creation. Now in case you didn't know, Bob-Ombs never had a correlation to the original Mario game. Sakurai said fuck it, and he wanted to give them a home. Originally they start off in Yakuza, and for their use, when you step on them, they can be grabbed, but when thrown, accidentally doesn't happen. Part 2. Although they're known for having a very basic moveset, they actually have a lot of variety, because like I said, Bob-Ombs are a lot. The Alarm Bob-Omb, for example, in Mario Luigi Bowser Inside Story, does a short move forward, where it attacks and explodes upon doing so. They make annoying sounds, and they resemble a black alarm clock, which much like real life, if you hit it, it will die. Reasonable. Black Pit Bob-Ombs. They are from the Mario Bros. Super Show, and are a slightly larger Bob-Omb. Bob-Omb Buddy. Mario's be called in Ireland through the series Bob-Omb Fish. These are Bloopy Bob-Omb. They are not that much different. They appear in Mario's Paper Spin Trials, and they are purple, and just like their name, they are pretty strong, the Bob Net. These are also Bob-Ombs, but when you touch them, they net Bob-Omb car. These are definitely interesting, and they appear throughout Mario Kart Double Dash all throughout the Mario series. There's obstacles that you can bump into, but if you bump into them, you die. The Biz Bob-Omb. Combine the Biz Beetle as well as the Bob-Ombs created for Bowser, as well as his useful monster mixture. They also use like a really creative box art, and they also have wings on their back, and they appear like lumber ones, except they're felons. Chokia. These are a variant of Bob-Omb from Super Mario 64, and they derive from the phrase Chokia, which is very poetic, as they will quite literally chuck you if near. Design Bomb. These are runway Bob-Ombs that are in shade brown, and they are indeed different. Dreamy Bob-Ombs, or EP Bob-Omb. They're created from Bowser to support in the final game of Mario and Luigi EP team. When attacked, they charge into you, more or less do what they do best, and when defeated, they do what they do best again. Dark Fofo Bob-Ombs, chunky Bob-Ombs, but they now have stars on them, and similar to the Death Star, some of them even have red eyes on them, and also they appear purple. They are also an antagonist from the game they're from, Mario and Luigi Inside Story. Flying Bob-Ombs, from the minigame Gnat Attack in Mario Paint and Mario Maker. These Bob-Ombs are now airborne. They're the last enemies you see before the final boss, and they'll detonate mid-flight. Giga Bob-Ombs. It's a blue furnace looking Bob-Omb, which acts as an item which can be used by characters from Mario Tour. Cloud Bob-Ombs. Now, these are a little different. You will find them in the Vibe Island from Super Princess Peach, but when you do, they just sit there singing. Of course they explode, but they just sit there and they leave confetti, which doesn't affect the game whatsoever. It's beautiful. Hanabi Head, the very noble Bob-Ombs from Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and also firecrackers. When stomped on or shot, they will activate, and they attack everything but you. Kabomb. Bob-Ombs, but different. Instead they have blue lips, slightly smaller eyes, and green fringes on the bottom side. Initially when stepped on, instead of exploding, they die. But when you shoot them with fire, you both die. They appear pretty much in New Super Mario Bros. At World 88, but only ever show up again during the Mario Golf World Tour. Lethal Bob-Omb. They are always on fire, and when you touch them, they explode. You can find them in Mario and Luigi Partners in Time in Shroom Castle, where they attack by self-destructing and try to hit you. For an obvious counter to this, you can tell them to stop, with multiple overhead hits with a hammer. Bob-Omb, or we'll have to call them Dreamy. They're from Mario and Luigi Dream Team. They're yellow, and they have roots for feet, being quite hypocritical as they're actually very lazy and don't appear on field, making them only accessible with script jewels or dream sandals in order to fight them. As far as firepower goes, these are the smartest Bob-Ombs from the rest. Instead of actually walking towards you and periodically shooting you with explosives, they throw the explosives at you with a catch. If one of the explosives they throw at you is real, the rest are fake, you're in trouble, and all you can really do is hope for luck and hit the real one back. 10 out of 10. Mega Bob-Omb. They appear a lot in the Mario franchise, and are a very large Bob-Omb with a much range of explosion. Mesa Bob-Omb. They also have a wide range of explosion, and they're also a very large Bob-Omb. But its name is a little contradiction, because in Italy, mezzo is half. Micro Bob-Ombs. Another interesting Bob-Omb is in the word micro. They are small. They're first brought up in the Super Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars when encountering Kroko, a character who uses them to move mines in order to escape. After a first backing, once he defeated, he draws the Bob-Omb known as Bambino Bob-Omb, who helps you progress a lot in this stage. Good Bob-Omb. Unfortunately, farther as you progress, you find another character also known as a piece of scum called Pancino, who just chucks in a limited supply at you, which would be good, except these are Bob-Ombs, and leaving them alone is still not a good idea. When his HP drops, however, he stops throwing the small Bob-Ombs and shows peak brain rot by throwing the regular ones instead. Paper Bob-Ombs are formed of paper that are also Bob-Ombs. They appear in Mario & Luigi Paper Jam, and their difficulty spans from normal Doodle Dooms to a slight increase in power in some main planets in the final mission. If you're lucky, you might even encounter the rare shiny version, but depending on where you are, the increased drop rate may vary. Just remember, your increased chance for ass whooping may vary as well, because these aren't normal, they're shiny. Parable Bombs. They fall from the sky. Rubber Bombs. Stronger fellow Bob-Ombs in Super Mario RPG games. However, they have a more basic moveset pattern, and a guy called Booster keeps his personal stack in his train. Much like other Bob-Ombs though, their literal attack is just to self-destruct. Time Bob-Ombs. These guys are immortal. From Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, they appear as small blue Bob-Ombs that show up during the Koopa and boss battles. And earlier on I said they're immortal, and that's true, as the game allows no form of target for them. But for you, as soon as the time of the screen runs out, you die. Shroom Bob-Ombs. Chunky. Let's just say they take a more chunkier form of Bob-Ombs, and they're purple. And they're also created by a material called the Shroom Shell. Because of their size, these particular Bob-Ombs are carried by creatures known as Shrooms, from Mario & Luigi partners in time. If you attack one of the Shrooms, one of the 3 random things may happen. 1. They die, and the last one gets crushed by the immense weight of the Bob-Omb, rolling off in a random direction, possibly towards you. 2. You kill all the minions, or just 2 of them, and the Bob-Omb just explodes in the same spot. 3. You somehow manage to destroy the Bob-Omb after killing 2 of the Shrooms, and they stop attacking, except the Shroom Bomb may randomly appear and may hit you or the Shroom Bomb commander, because their death never happened.
It's fiction.
Fortunately, if you manage to destroy more than one Shroom Bomb, the game will tell you to go fuck yourself and give you no XP or coins for your hardship. Small Bob-Ombs. These only really appear once in the episode known as Yoshi's Gang Initiation in Super Mario TV show, where a fellow gang member, Lulu, forces Yoshi to throw the Bob-Ombs at a house in Dope City, you know, as a test of his initiation. In doing so, it releases a noxious green gas, ending Yoshi's initiation with cave people in peril escaping houses. Or were they just made up? Paper Macho Bob-Ombs. These are like Parable Bombs, but rare. They can be found in a collectible called the Paper Macho Crashers, alongside with the Macho Goombas and also the Paper Macho Lava Bubbles. Knowing that when hammering stops your movement, the only way they can really put bombs through self-destruction. Tail Bob-Omb. They appear in Super Mario 3D Land in World 7-4 and Special World 7-3 and 8. For attacking, jumping, or running into them does nothing, as if you throw fireballs at them, they explode. They glide because they have a Tanuki tail, but for their attack mechanism, they just sit there and explode. To conclude, there are honorable mentions such as Admiral Barbary, Bob-Booba, Bomberette, Bombette, Fred, and more who aren't enemies of Mario, but rather allies and characters you can interact with. At the start of the video I mentioned that there are a lot of Bob-Ombs, and although true, this really is where the sense. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you in the next one.